Come to the toxic myopathy. Toxic myopathy is the second type of myopathy. It is due to the prescriptional drugs, recreational drugs, or the certain hormonal imbalances. There are several causes, like it's due to the statin, chloroquine, the chloroquine, ICU, thyrotoxic myopathy, and alcoholic myopathy. And if I talk about the statin myopathy, the statins are the cholesterol lowering drugs which inhibit the HMG-CoA reductase and ultimately result in the inhibition of the cholesterol synthesis. But not all the statin, but 3 statins can cause the myopathy, include the atorvastatin, simvastatin, and the pravastatin. The second category include the chloroquine, hydroxychloroquine. These are the anti-malarial drug. Now we are using these drugs in the systemic autoimmune diseases. This will cause the lysosomal storage myopathy, in which the muscles results in the vacuolations in the muscle, affecting the particularly type 1 fibers. And what are the ultrastructural changes we can say in the lysosomal storage myopathy? We can see the aggregates of the world lamellar membranous structures, including the curvy linear body. Now come to the ICU myopathy. ICU myopathy is associated myosin deficient myopathy, because the patient in the ICU are in very critical condition and treated with corticosteroids result in the selective degeneration of the sarcomeric thick myosin filament. Will result in the loss of this myosin filament. This loss of myosin filament result in the profound weakness, and this profound weakness will ultimately complicate the course of the disease for which the patient has been admitted in the hospital, which result in the interfering of the weaning from the mechanical respirator. Thyrotoxic myopathy, it is associated with the abnormality or the myopathy associated with the thyroid gland. It will cause the chronic muscle weakness, proximal muscle weakness. And if the patient is present with the hyperthyroidism, there will be exophthalmia, ophthalmoplegia, swelling of the eyelids, edema of the conjunctiva, as well as diplopia. If the patient is present with a hypothyroidism, there will be a cramping, aching of the muscles, decreased movement, and fiber atrophy results in the fiber atrophy, increased number of abnormally localized nuclei, glycogen aggregates, deposition of the mucopolysaccharide in the connective tissue. And the last category of toxic myopathy is the alcoholic myopathy, in which we can see the rhabdomyolysis, breakdown of the muscles, myoglobinuria, and renal failure, along with the acute myalgias.